This is about how these people synchronize everything on from your computer online, even if I'm playing a game, to my neighbors and ambulance fireworks and their ambulance sirens and everything. So what happened was, it was in morning, my hubby was taking shower, so I just asked him, what would you like to have for breakfast, and he said oatmeal. So here I come and I open my game that I usually play, only to find a shoe. See how well those shoes are, and from Danny. And I mean, these people have sensitized me about the shoes so many times that I know that obviously something happened that they didn't like, or they don't want me to do something or whatever. So what had happened just 5 minutes before the shoe thing popped up on my on my shop. So I just had asked about oatmeal. Now what happens is, I go to grab the oatmeal, and as soon as I'm just cutting the packet, the very first firework in the morning, 9:57 a.m., my neighbor, whom I believe are the agents, who has taken up this house and are just monitoring my every activity. So they start a firework, only one firework, okay? And then there is, after like few seconds, they again start the firework, as I'm, I continue making oatmeal. So here, let's take a listen.
So that's the fireworks, that's the ambulance. And this is the second time my neighbor, they started fireworks just like 9:57 in the morning. And that's the ambulance again. So why did they do this? Just to dictate me not to make oatmeal for my hubby, he wants oatmeal. But no, they will dictate like this, non-stop harassment by doing fireworks in the morning and ambulance. All these are not coincidence. This is what they continuously do. Like even if I cook potatoes, oh, why are you cooking potatoes? And they will start spam calls, they will give me cuts, they will burst out the light bulbs, they will have helicopters over my house, and all for what? Because I saw a UFO in 2005? Or is it because I left my ex, Murugesh Patel? What is all this about, all this BS started in India in 2001, the moment this third class person came in my life. And now all these, people literally mobbing and harassing over all these little things in my life. Do this, don't do this, do that, don't do that, These people are nobody to tell me what to do and what not to do. Maybe look at yourself, what you are doing 24/7. Just watching over me, what I do, what I not do, what you are doing. Everything is illegal just to watch me over for all these little things. These people are nothing but domestic terrorists. That's what these people are.
All right, so that was the harassment they gave me. And after I'm done, so this is the first thing, shoe. Then 2 fireworks from my neighbors. And a siren, those sirens that you heard, ambulance or Firetrucks, whatever sirens were there. And then after, when I'm done completing my oatmeal and serving oatmeal to my hubby, that is when they give cut on this pinky knuckle, And I don't know if I can find the picture of the cut. Let's see. There it is. Okay, I don't know if you can see this cut. It was given to me. Oh God, it's so hard to tell. So anyways, that was a little cut that was given to me after I was, I served. So we know that these people have been using my game, and I don't know how they find this person. Is it some kind of what do you call, supercomputers or some implants, or how or is there some kind of witchcraft that just goes and finds a profile that has shoes, or they already have somebody ready who's playing this game, so they just change, you know, whatever profile picture they want, whatever wordings they want to write, you know. And this is exactly what they started doing with, you know, Gerald Sosby's video that I just posted, how they started to, and in that video I didn't mention this, but if you watch that video about the proposal, you know, the indirect proposals that I keep getting and sensitization about him, it's like my profile, you know, instead of shoes, it just starts to, I just see hearts everywhere, and I just see, it's so bizarre. I see red roses, and oh, it's so bizarre that it just hurts, you know, when they want to sensitize you with something, they just flood it with all these profiles. And so, and that is why, you know, when they have sensitized me so much that outside and inside my house, that my brain is immediately hardwired to think in the direction. And I even can't imagine, I still think about what sensitizations these people are doing, you know, with Gerald Sosby. It's like, I can't even imagine. It is so absurd. And whatever the implants or witchcraft, or even if this is so organized, and if they know that they see me every day, every moment, they know what I'm doing, they know like right now what I'm doing, so they want to control, but then I don't know, why would they want to sensitize? And I don't think so this is anything about brain mapping at all. This is just harassment. But I don't know, this was another bizarre thing that happened, that I was given a V-shaped cut here when I was in Mexico. And well, like we were at the beach at this resort, and I was just given cut, and the group, Indian group, TI group that I was in, one of the member there, she immediately posted about how she had watched a video, like a show named V. That was the name of the show, and how it talks about people with special abilities, and how they are targeted. I don't know, she did speak something about that. So it was bizarre, you know, all these synchronizations that keep happening, like right after I got a cut, and she just comes here and she posts about the V thing. So I don't get it. Who is doing all these synchronizations, you know? Is this some kind of supercomputer or some implants doing all this, or AI, artificial intelligence? Like, how, I don't know how they do it, but they have sensitized me so much that I know that somebody's doing, like, it's like so forceful, you know. But whoever is doing this, either they need to stop, or they will be exposed on my YouTube.